The sedentary, domestication-based lifestyle provides a venue for all sorts of symbiotic, parasitic varmints. And no, I'm not talking about lawyers and government bureaucrats. Back in the Middle Ages, folks in Eastern Europe, like folks many other places in the world, had problems with bedbugs. And, like folks many other places, they came up with home remedies. An extremely effective bedbug remedy used extensively in the Balkans region up until the early part of last century was to spread bean leaves on the floor at night. That's right, the leaves from the bean plant, the kind you grow in your garden. In the morning the leaves would be covered with bedbugs that had managed to impale themselves on the fine hooked barbs that coat the outer covering of the leaves. Modern science, armed with the electron microscope, has found that the fine barbs on the bean leaves actually pierce the bedbug's exoskeleton where it is weakest, at the leg joints. It takes only about 6 steps before one of the bug's legs is snagged, and the bug does what any animal would do in a similar situation. It flails around trying to free itself and ends up completely immobilized, crucified, pinned by all 6 legs. 20th century pesticides managed to wash primitive pest control methods into the past, pushed beneath the unstoppable wake of progress. Bean leaves? How quaint! Here, have some DDT. But as always, modern technological solutions inevitably create bigger problems than the ones they were designed to solve. And as always, bigger problems beg for even bigger technological solutions. So now bedbugs are back with a vengeance. They're meaner and leaner and have evolved a high degree of tolerance for even the most toxic pesticides. The solution is obvious. We need to build artificial bean leaves. Seriously. I recently read where corporate engineers have been struggling to develop an artificial analog to the bean leaf. The idea is to develop a kind of roach motel specifically designed for bedbugs, based on bean leaf home remedies. So far, the engineers have failed to build anything that can do more than slow the bugs down for a couple seconds. But with perseverance and corporate funding, they're sure to have an effective anti-bedbug technology that they can bring to market. Something that will work almost as well as bean leaves, but cost orders of magnitude more to produce and distribute. Bedbugs beware. This has been the Humanarchist Minute for Friday, April 12th.